supposed to be in here. What are you doing?
Gregory. What?
Hello and welcome to my wonderful basement studio. Today I will be wheel throwing. I haven't done that in like 3 months, so do not be expecting much. And I know what you're thinking, but I promise that right there is not a bucket full of clay that I took from my university before it closed down. Yeah, that stool didn't work. I had to improvise with a beach chair, and I'm not at a beach, but you know what? I love beach chairs because they are so easy to open. It's so simple. Touching the wheel for the first time in 3 months. Since I haven't done this in a while, I decided to make the most basic shape in wheel throwing, a cylinder. It's simple, easy, slap a handle on it, it becomes a mug. Oh, and I also added these little swirly things, but don't worry, I ruin it later, so. Ruining it. Alright, now that that's over, it is time for the next one. I actually sketched something out for this. I have always wanted to make a circular bottle that at the top of its little bottleneck has a little handle that you can just poke your finger through. I don't know why, I've always wanted that. I'm going for a more rounded shape, and that's kind of hard because you know you had to go up and out and then you had to go back in, but you don't want it to collapse on itself. When I started to bring the clay at the top back in, it started to get super uneven, and it got so bad that I was like, do I leave it like this? Like, I mean, it could be kind of cool, but you know what? I fixed it. I couldn't tell you how I did it. To get a more rounded bottom, I started to carve into the excess clay and accidentally started to make these lines in the clay, but I thought they were cool, so I kept them. And this is a technique that I've seen people do for texture, and they do it so good. And mine just, the lines are supposed to be more defined, it's supposed to look more clean, but you know what, it's something, so I covered the whole thing in it anyways. Later, to make the texture more defined at the top, I went back and I carved with a little carving tool, and this is how it turned out. Thank you for watching this video. If you're kind of confused about what happened at the beginning of it, let me explain. My cat Greg, she is not allowed in this room. It's just full of storage, and there's a ton of things that she could hide behind that we would have a hard time getting her out of. But she wants to go in here anyways, and she snuck in here when I wasn't looking, and she absolutely loves it in here. I don't know why.